Hey guys. Hey guys, welcome back. So we are on Live. Liv has been doing a lot of lives and it's hard to keep up with her and the 50,000 other people that we like to react on. All right. So we're going to get into Liv. We're going to get into the live. Well, first we're going to start off with another live, but I want to get into the live where she was sitting in the car acting like a complete psychopath. Okay. I want to get into that live because she showed her entire, you know what, and she was, I don't know what was going on with her that day, whether like her man was pissing her off or what. But guys, another thing I want to just talk about just briefly before we get into that live is, all right, so the one of the things that I don't know if she, hold on, let me turn this chat on. Hey everybody, hey Shay, hey Fifi, hey Mysterious, hey Southside sis. Who else? Hey, just chilling vibe. Hey, Nicole. Nia Bia, Fruity Pebbles, Petty, Buttons All Day. Okay, you guys are in the building. All right, guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way in. All right, so first I want to talk about being pregnant by another man while you are dating the man that is not the father of the baby. We're talking about a mother of 5, currently pregnant with baby number 6. And I know it's not technically baby number 6, guys. I know, but it's the baby that she's having that happens to be number 6. You guys get where I'm wrong with that. It might be baby number 9 at this rate. But you're dating another man who is not the father of the baby that you're carrying. Tells us a lot about you and him. Both people are weird. A little sick, if you ask me. And people aren't just reacting to the relationship itself. Adults are going to date, adults are going to move on. That's life, right? The issue is that people are questioning the timing, the priorities, the stability surrounding that situation. First of all, she doesn't even know this man. Oh my God. What is she threatening them with? What though? What are nobody's, well, I guess if somebody's doxing her or something like that, I don't know. But I don't know what she can threaten them with. People have a right to their opinions. You know what I mean? So when you're already raising 5 children and expecting another baby, most people would assume that your focus would be on preparing your household, making sure the kids feel secure, getting ready for the arrival of baby number 6. Pregnancy puts you in a vulnerable position or whatever, and adding a brand new relationship into the mix, that can create a lot of instability. Okay? It's crazy. Oh, we definitely gonna get into that. About that cat. I know what you're talking about. So it's another layer. You're doing it in front of social media. You're showing the people just how irresponsible you are. Let's get into the sick part of it. I just have a feeling that this guy. So if that guy knows that AJ's dad is different, Kailani's dad is different, and the baby's dad that she's pregnant now with is a different man, he just wants to be able to do his thing. Okay, follow me here. I'm trying to get detailed without getting detailed. He want to do his thing, let loose. Okay, unload the cannon, if you know what I mean. Unload that missile and not have to use any protection because he knows that she doesn't require you to use protection. I mean, I know that that may be a little disgusting and we don't really want to know the details, but I feel like that's what his mission is. And it sounds sick, but I think that's what it is. I really do. Because what sensible man would want to date somebody with 2 little kids, one that is a bit, let's just get into the video. Let's just get into the video. Okay? Wait a minute. Southside, what are you talking about, sis? All right, hold up. Let me get this up Not Mike Vick. Hold on, wait a minute. Am I? No, I'm not on the right one. Hold on, guys. I want to share the right one. So we're gonna react to the one where she is acting crazy. But let's get into this first because I'm sure you guys have seen this, but we've got to look at it. You know, I'm a fur mom. Let's check this out first.
The kids are kind of sometimes a little rough, and I have to like. Livy, close the blinds. I will, Mom, in 1 second. One thing about this place, I'll tell you guys for real, it is everything that it is, okay? It's everything under the sun. But I feel really safe here. I really do. No, I feel really safe. Like, the other place, not so much. But this place, I feel safe. Like, literally, I can see into the neighbor's house upstairs. She's also a pregnant lady, and she has a bunch of kids up there. Everybody leaves their blinds like wide open over here. Leave the kitty alone. I am gonna get a cat tree. I am. I used to have one. Remember I had the pink one, y'all? I'm gonna get another one.
Oh my God. Did you guys catch it?
I left that one with the lady.
Did you guys catch it? I know you caught it. Hold on, let me see. No, we want it big. Hold on. Let's look at it one more time. Let's do it in slow motion here. Let's do it at 75. That should be slow enough. Welcome to everybody coming in.
Upstairs. She's also a pregnant lady, and she has a bunch of kids up there.
Check it out, guys, right here. We're right here. This is where we're looking.
Everybody leaves their blinds like wide open over here. Leave the kitty alone. I am gonna get a cat tree. I am. I used to have one. Remember I had the pink one, y'all? I'm gonna get another one.
Oh my God. Now I can't believe that the cat is not attacking. See, cats, this is why I don't do cats, all right? Because partially because they attack. After you do something like that, now they're gonna pull those claws out and they're gonna dig down to the white meat. Okay, they're going to dig down to the white meat. Now, I believe it was another attack shortly after this. I feel like it was right after this one. Let's keep watching.
I left that one with the lady who was watching the cats because she can have it.
Guys, it's her sound that is messed up, in case you're wondering. All right, her sound is messed up. So
no.
I believe he's back there bullying that cat right now.
Okay.
Oh my God.
What? You're gonna go on timeout.
See, that's the problem now. When you want to take stuff and throw a living, remember, wait a minute, guys. Remember Aiden and Ava did this back in the day? Remember they picked up Bentley and threw him? I had a recording of that. I have no idea where it is. I had a recording of that. I'm going to try to find it. But guys, come on now. What is going on here? What is going on here?
That's why you got scratched. You don't
see that little face? That's not gonna work here, buddy. Okay, we're gonna have that whole time out. Stop, y'all gotta stop it. Y'all gotta stop it. I don't want to say what I really think. Okay, I can't say it because people are gonna be mad. Some of the stuff I think, it's ignorant. It's mean. Okay, but it's true. Stop acting like you. Stop playing with these children like that. I'm telling you, stop playing. When you see a child and you think that it may be overly aggressive, we've seen this. This is not the first time we've witnessed this type of behavior from AJ. We've seen this behavior with Kailani. This child seems to be angry. I can't say it deeper. It's too much. Some of the stuff that I want to say, like, I can't even say it, guys, because they'll probably just take the video down. But I'm telling you, this is not the first time we've seen this behavior. That's really bad. We've seen him push Kailani down. We've seen him hit Kailani. We've heard him smack Kailani in the back. We've seen a lot of aggressive behavior here. All right. So, in my opinion, we are having a situation here. We're having a mother that's in denial. Well, she also has mental problems. We have a lot of shit going on here. Okay. Let's keep going. Right. It is because of the neglect. I agree. I agree.
And look, she's still chilling. Swear them cats that you guys do whatever.
No way. No way.
Sometimes I don't even know if it's a good idea to even have toddlers around animals, period. Because I've seen the way these toddlers, they don't. AJ is not a toddler anymore. AJ has entered the 4-year-old stage. He knows exactly what he's doing. That's another thing. I don't want to hear that, oh, they don't know what they're doing. Yes, he does. He knows the difference between right and wrong. He knows he's not supposed to be doing it. And that's why he enjoys doing it. Okay? Oh my God. I like that one, Southside.
Yeah, I know that's orange, mommy. Orange. Even though he flung the cat's just still chilling. Look, she jumped on her sister. They be playing right there. Look at that.
And see, Liv is the type of mother that, well, guys, look, her mother created a monster by approving and backing up everything she did with excuses. And then she doesn't mind creating a monster. I'm not saying that AJ is a monster. He's only 4. He has a chance to do something with his life. But guys, come on now. It's weird. This behavior is not acceptable. It's not acceptable. Future famous kids, the two genes combined, I mean, is there hope? Is there hope? Let's just be for real. And I've said that before. With this being your mother, all right, and then your dad had trouble, let's just cross our fingers, because is there hope? We don't know. All right, same thing with what's her name? Jazz and Chris. And I'm not talking about the brain cells necessarily. It was the hairline that we were discussing. I mean, can we get any pettier? I don't know. All right. And that's putting it lightly. All right. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull up this live that we're going to get into. Miss Liv sitting in the car, acting a complete fool. All right. All right.
Kalani, where are you going now, Mama? Oh my God, and you keep turning on the air back there.
All right, hold on, guys. I gotta point out something. Kailani's hair is not done. Liv is all dolled up. She got a little dress on. She took time to do her makeup, her lashes, and her hair, and take off her wig. But Kailani's hair is all over her head. Is this the beginning of the ending of her hair getting done?
Oh, thank you for pausing your show. You're mad so cute. Oh, thank you. I like you, but I live everybody's looking fabulous. Thanks, babes. What are you gonna do? Just keep walking through the. Oh, you keep turning on the air back there. You have your glow back. Oh, thank you. I didn't know I lost it. Do better. Your mama. Your mama should have done better. Should. Oh, that nose, girl.
Oh, child, they tearing up. They said that bottom lip is the one.
Alicia, don't nobody give a fuck, girl. Nobody asked.
Oh,
Nobody asked, baby. Tell me where you're wrong, girl. You're wrong. The fuck? Why are you in somebody else's business? Even if what you're saying is the case, that's not your motherfucking business. Bitches are weird. Bitches get no play. That's why I always say that's why you hoes are mad. Y'all get no play. Y'all ugly. Y'all ugly. Your
here
mama
we
was
go.
ugly and now you're ugly. That's all.
She's
I'm
being
sorry.
shallow, being vain.
Oh,
Blah blah blah. Tired of these excuses. Girl, I don't really give a fuck. If you're still saying shit I don't really care about.
Well, let's talk about something that you cared about 3 or 4 weeks ago. Because this isn't the first time that you've made big plans. About a month ago, you said you were going to start CNA school. You said you were going to start working out and getting your life together. Those were your words. She made those announcements publicly, right? So when she tells this to unloyalty gang, she tells it to the mommy sector, people naturally expect to see some type of follow through. But here we are a month later, and people are asking, what happened to CNA school, Liv? We haven't heard any updates about enrollment. We haven't heard about orientation. We haven't heard about classes starting. And CNA programs usually move pretty quickly once someone is actually serious about it. But instead, what we're seeing is something completely different. You're not doing shit with your life. We're seeing you sit online for hours upon hours. There seems to be plenty of time to sit in the car and go live on social media, eat meals on the camera, even buy food when you just said you didn't have any money for AJ's birthday party. You even had time to start a new relationship while you're pregnant. But somehow, there hasn't been time to follow up on the CNA program. And that's where the frustration from the viewers comes in. The CNA program actually sounded like a positive step that you may have been taking, even though we know she never takes a step towards anything positive. But let's just play with it. It's a real career path. You would have had a stable job. You would have been damn near finished by now. It's something that could benefit you and your children long term. But when big plans are announced and then quietly disappear, people start saying, were those plans ever serious to begin with? Or were they just something said in the moment to make her appear to be productive? Now, we already know the answer to that. But since she pretends like she doesn't understand why people care, you brought it to us, bitch. We didn't bring it to you. We didn't say, Liv, you need to go to CNA school and you need to start now. You brought it up because you know why she brought it up? Because it was another route to Begfest 2026. Just like her saying, what happened to AJ playing soccer? AJ playing baseball? Kailani going to gymnastics class? Hi, I'd like to know how much the gymnastic classes are. Yeah, she's 2. What happened to the makeup plans? Oh, if anybody's in Dallas or in the Arlington area and you want to get your makeup done, guys, I'm accepting cash apps. Another big fest. All right. Viewers have mentioned her little support system over there, have mentioned time and time again. Liv, are you still doing? Oh yeah, I'm still doing it, guys. I'm still doing it. So you got time to sit on live for an hour. I'm bored. How the fuck can you be bored with two kids? Thought you could, if you're bored, call the fucking CNA school and set up the appointment. Ask them when the next set of classes start. Oh, guys, I'm going to get a makeup chair. I'm going to get all my makeup, all my different shades. I'm going to get a big case so I can travel around and do people's makeup. How many times are we going to go through this? This is every year. This bitch act like she 18 years old. You're not a child trying to figure out her life. You are a mother, an alleged mother. You're a birth giver, because that's all you really do, to 5 children. You are pregnant with baby number 6, dating a stranger, bringing a stranger in your home around your children, and you gave the sorriest fucking birthday party that we've ever seen with that EBT cake. A little ass cupcake size EBT cake. So basically, what we're witnessing is someone that consistently talks about goals, school, self-improvement, pretends like they're going to get their life together. If Gerard would just give me time to get my life together. But the actions, once again, just like her saying she wants her kids, doesn't line up with the words. Eventually, people are going to stop focusing on the promise. That's how they end up over here. So thank you for setting them up for the letdown. Eventually, Unloyalty Gang will become mommy sector. This is how the mommy sector builds. Because they're going to stop listening to the promises and they're going to start focusing on the pattern of behavior. And right now, that's the conversation we're having. The pattern of saying big things and not seeing the steps behind them. That's what we're witnessing. Okay? So I'm going to let her keep talking. Hello to everyone coming in. Please hit the thumbs up. Happy Thursday. Good evening.
Oh, my life is getting shared to the weirdos for real. She said I'm tired. Like I care. Kailani, stop. You keep kicking the thing. Chelsea, I didn't find that. Of course. Do you see this? Do you see this? Girl, I be mad too. I be mad as fuck too, girl. So it's okay, Alicia. I understand. I understand. You probably a bugger wolf. I get it, girl. I get it. Life's hard out here. You feel me? You gotta get it how you get it. I'm sorry, she's a mother. Okay, girl. If you say so. I don't know why you think I care. I'll be that. I'll be all that. Shit. I'll tell somebody to give a fuck. Please. No one is mad about your looks. You sound mad at me. You sound real bad. I really hate that he threw the cat up against the wall last night. Oh well, too bad. Don't watch. Call Animal Patrol, bitch. If you didn't know today, I don't feel like arguing with you hoes. I will, because I'm feeling low today. But I guess you guys wanted to argue. What, baby? There's no more drink. I know. Drank it all. There's ice. One of these ice. Yeah. We're gonna go to the store already. And the cat has 9 lives. It's my girls in the comments going hard for me. I love y'all. And the cat has 9 lives. I didn't even think to say that shit.
Wait a minute, y'all. She's really mad about these comments. They said, hold on. So one person that's a supporter says she always does what she can for her babies. I don't know what you're talking about. AJ sure had a big smile on his face. Now come on, y'all. AJ, look, AJ doesn't know any better. He's only 4 years old. But to think that he was even happy with that birth, like we saw that she did the bare minimum. Balloons from Dollar Tree, a last minute cake. His birthday was literally an afterthought because she was too busy focusing on gaslighting Black women with her audience earlier that day with her colorist ass boyfriend. That was her focus. This is another group of people on Loyalty Gang who try to make excuses for piss poor mothers and piss poor behavior because they are the same type of mothers. They do the bare minimum for their children as well. Okay? Anybody who's cool with that bullshit birthday party that she had the other day, I didn't understand. I didn't understand it. A couple days before that, she did a shopping vlog, and even though she wasn't really doing shit and spending a lot of money that you spent in that thrift store could have been going towards a brand new outfit. I would have rather seen him have a couple of brand new little Walmart outfits, a toy from Walmart instead of the Dollar Tree. Okay, I don't care about Dollar Tree balloons because balloons are kind of a waste of money. I don't care about Dollar Tree gift bags and cards. All of that stuff is going to go in the trash anyway. But at least you could have bought him 2 cute little short sets, brand new with a tag on them. A 4-year-old balloon, a number 4 balloon, a bigger cake. And then she goes on to say that she's going to celebrate his party 2 weeks after. Who the fuck wants to wait 2 weeks, even though he has no concept of time? But we know that's not right. As a mother, as an outsider, we even know that it's trifling as hell. It is trifling. Okay? So then they say he's going to have 3 parties. AJ wasn't complaining. You call that a party? They're talking about when she brings the cupcakes up to the school. So that was supposed to have been today. All right. So I guess she was supposed to do that today. So then it said, this is the comment that I know she's pissed about, guys. AJ had a smile because he was inflicting pain onto the kittens, little Chucky. I bet so wait a minute. So that was a bad one. They say, thank God Chucky at school away from those precious kittens. Oh my, and y'all wonder why she's mad? See, she takes her anger out on the reactors because the reactors have a voice. They are hitting the live button and they're talking to hundreds of people. But the real anger is directed at these trolls who on her motherfucking top. And I'm here for it. Okay, Pine Nation is here for it. Guys, if you had not had a chance to hit the like button, please take the time and do so.
This is why my life is in shambles. Because of these 3 right here. This is why my life is in shambles. Because of these 3 right here. This is why my life is in shambles. Because of these 3 right here. This is why my life is in shambles. Because of these 3 right here. This is why my life is in shambles. Because of these 3 right here.
Yeah, say what I want, do what I want. Up in your face, so what you gon' do? while I walked in the room, what you gon' say? This not Burger King, ain't have it your way. All up in your face, yeah, all up in your face. Everything I've been through, I had to erase. You thought I was hard to replace. Understand, just stay out my way. I'ma feel better than yesterday. Everybody don't understand what I had to go through. People getting mad, but why yeah, she came through. Every understand, cause you know what I go through. You don't understand, I don't give a fuck. Understand me, cause you got the bad luck. Yeah, say what I want.
Okay, now that we got that out of the way, and you guys should have hit the like button, because we're not gonna be like Liv. We are actually enjoying the content we're watching. When people are watching you Live, they're not enjoying the content. They're enjoying a shit show. There is a difference. Black, you better leave my girl alone. Okay, you better leave my girl Rah alone. All right, y'all, let's keep going.
Love y'all. Talk to Stephanie.
Now she into them comments because they getting on her top, y'all.
I don't know. Is there static again? I don't know. Okay, you dropped it, girl. First of all, I don't give a fuck if you talk about it. I don't care. Alicia, you keep talking, girl, and I keep telling you, I don't give a fuck. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about. That's fine. Yummy. I'm here now. What's up? Cassandra said, what's up? You got what? 3 people going hard for you. Come on now. Girl, 3 against 1. Shit. I like them numbers, honey, okay? I'll take my chances. I'm gonna dip your little sticky little hands in here. Why are you dropping the ice? Stop dropping it. It's 4 now, Liv. Period. I'm not arguing with nobody. Does it look like I'm arguing with somebody? All I'm doing is talking back. I can't respond. Us YouTubers are wild. Y'all viewers are wild as fuck. Always got something to say. If you post anything on the internet, we as viewers have every right to speak on it. Girl, speak on it, girl. Waste your little thumb. Waste your little thumb. Do your thumb exercises, girl. What? What happened? Okay, no more for you. We got 6 now. Yeah.
I was looking for Alicia's comments, guys, but they must have deleted her from the live. They say, are you going to sell the kittens? Somebody's literally going in about the kittens. Are you going to sell the kittens or give them up? It's cruel to keep them. What? Let's go.
I don't know. Oh my God, Kailani, stop doing that. Okay. Okay. Now you do too much. Okay. I can't see you eat butt. There we go. Well, that's what you wanted, right? You want me to block you? Now you're blocked. Bye. She wanted attention so bad. Poor baby. Open your mouth. Nobody gives Alicia a lick of attention, girl. Poor thing. Let me tell you guys something. I'm not the one. You know what I mean? I'm not the one, two, or the three. I know you guys like to control different people and tell them what they're not doing and what they're doing. And I don't give a fuck. Because let me tell you bitches something. Ain't that bitch gonna say it to my motherfucking face. You bitches ain't finna do shit about nothing. You bitches just want to run your mouth. Even when you see me, no, you're not driving. Go over there. Even when you see me, no, you're not sitting over here and about to press all these buttons. No. Even when you hoes see me in person, you bitches still don't do shit. Okay? All you bitches are, that's all you do. So I don't really have too much time for that. You feel me? What, girl? Hey, there's water in here. Not the cop collar. Oh, yeah. The cop collar or not, you bitches about it. You about it. You rowdy, you rowdy. Who cares? Take your consequences. You want to get me so bad? Okay, so if you can't get me.
Just chilling vibe. I understand. So that's because you probably have a job. When you don't have any income or when you are beneath the poverty level, that's how you're going to apply for certain things. Now, I would imagine they have programs for working mothers, but that's why people like Sky choose to not work, because she know that she will not qualify for any government benefits if she works a full-time job. So that's how these people get stuck in the system. Now, Liv doesn't want to do anything with her life. So she doesn't even really need, I don't even understand why you're giving daycare vouchers if a bitch don't go to work. What do you need daycare for? Your baby can just stay home with you. Now, I'm not going to wish that on, what is her name? I'm not going to wish that on AJ because he needs to get out of that house from her. But yeah, so basically, yes, that's exactly what's happening. But I guess they're doing it because they saying just because the moms are losers doesn't mean the kids are losers too. You know what I mean? Just like, you want the kids to have food in the refrigerator. So we give the kids moms the food stamps because the kids can't go and get the food or whatever. Liv is a cop calling punk who can't fight her way out of a wet paper bag. Absolutely. Uh-huh.
Because I'm a so-called cop caller, then shut the fuck up.
No, it's not a so-called.
That's all you can do. You just with it, but no, you want to keep.
Liv has called the cops on basically every man in her life. Brandon, she's called the cops on Gerard. She actually did something even worse. She pulled up Nisha and Gerard were meeting Liv at the police station. I guess Gerard figured that would be a great place to meet to exchange the kids because she wouldn't try to act like a nut job, but he was wrong. She still showed her entire ass in the parking lot at the police station to try to get the cops to do something to him because, of course, he's a black man and you guys know the rest of the story. Okay. She's called the police on Gerard. She's called the police on Brandon. She stole her best friend's pocketbook. This will be a case where her best friend filed a police report on her because she is a thief and a liar. Then she went live with the bag. It was a Louis bag. I feel like it was a drawstring. I can't remember exactly. I do have a picture of it where she was laughing hysterically with the bag right there, sitting in the camera, basically trolling her with the bag that she stole, that she lied and said she did not steal. So that was with her ex-best friend, Misha. That is the only friend that we've ever seen that Liv had. All right. So Liv, she has had one friend. Now she has Jen, which is her scissor sister, and her baby mama, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know. Jen, I think, just wants to be used and wants to be known as being cool with Liv, because I don't understand what Jen could possibly be getting out of a friendship with Liv.
Talking. Bitch, ain't nobody finna keep talking to y'all. Talk to y'all for what? Get the fuck on. Go talk to other ugly bitches about the pretty bitch. What the fuck? Go talk to other ugly bitches who want to hear it. I don't really give a fuck. I don't. Bitches ain't finna do shit, so shut up. Period. I'm pretty, you're not. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Anything else?
So you guys hear her. She's very conceited. In her mind, even though she looks like the Grinch to some of us, she thinks that she's better than people. She believes that because she has lighter complected skin and curly hair, that automatically places her above other women or makes her more desirable. Okay, never mind the 15 rolls on her back, the flat square shaped ass. She doesn't consider all of that when she's talking her shit. And that mindset taps directly into something that exists in a lot of communities, which is colorism. Okay. So even though I don't even feel like getting into the colorism talk today, Liv is her whole basis of her looks is a very shallow part of her mindset. And the part that's weird is she'll say things like, "Well, my," she doesn't say my complexion. She'll say my looks got me where I am today. So your looks landed you in a roast infested income based apartment. Okay. If you think that makes you better, then more power to you. All right. Looks can possibly open a door. They'll get you some attention, even compliments online, but looks alone don't build stability, careers, or long term security, which is something that you struggle with. What actually changes your life? Things like a education, job skills, personal growth, accountability, building a stable environment for your family. Those are the things that you do not have. So you focus all your time on appearance, getting validation from unloyalty gang and social media attention, rather than getting an education, going to CNA school, applying for a job, even if it's part time, getting out of the house, meeting people, being social. She can't do things. That's normal shit. So the thing is, she's so focused on being admired. It's the instant validation. It's the narcissism, right? That's maybe. I mean, that's mostly what's going on here, guys. So it's no real growth happening. There's no sense of long term security. So that's the weird part that we struggle to understand about having babies. Why would someone who wants to keep having all these babies not be focused on long term or financial growth, right? That's weird. It's weird. I don't get it, guys. But that's all she cares about.
Oh no, I get seen lots of places. I get seen all over the place. Everybody knows who the fuck I am. Bitches come from state to state to see me, bitch, and still don't pop a great bitch. Still don't do shit, but do this. More of this. Bitches, I don't like you hoes. I don't eat pussy. I don't like females. So I don't know why you bitches want to continue to do this with me. Shit ain't sweet. Do something or shut the fuck up. Period, point blank. You had some food. Well, we ain't got no food right now, baby. You have to wait till we get home. What's it here? Hold on. Let me see. I can have one. Yeah, mommy won't eat no more. Here. Girl, even in my mugshot, I look good. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what y'all bitches say. Where's my mugshot? Bitch, it's just a regular bitch looking a regular way. And you bitches would look even rougher. Okay? Put y'all bitches in the situation.
Okay, so here is the mugshot. You guys think that's cute? I'm just asking a question here. Okay. Y'all think this is cute? Because I don't see anything cute about those Grinch lines. I mean, sis looked like she just came out of the crack house. Allegedly. Okay. What's going on here? It's scary. It is very scary. And then she had the nerve to say that she was the best looking girl in the pod. She had the nerve to come out here and tell the YouTube streets that she was the best looking girl in the entire pod. Are you kidding me? Who do you think you're talking to, sis? We know damn well that you could not, if you're the best looking girl in that pod, you're comparing yourself to a group of crackheads. Why would I sit there and compare myself as a non-drug user, as an educated person with a job? Why would I compare myself to a crack? Look at her face, y'all. That is funny. Why would I be comparing myself to a crackhead? Can somebody please? That's the level of people. That's the only level of people beneath her. That's why she thinks she can compare herself. She has nothing else going on for herself. All right. She's told us time and time again, she's a horrible mother. She wins, we lose.
Y'all think it's a game. So when I'm not upset, you guys don't get the reaction that you guys want. Now you're mad. What are you guys mad at? You guys are doing this. You guys are calling CPS and falsely reporting. And now, oh, she thinks it's a game. No, you stupid, you know what, think it's a game. But it's not a game. It's never a game when you play with Olivia. Like, it's never a game. You guys lose, I win. You guys lose, I win. You guys lose, I win.
You guys lose, I win.
She wins. All of this attitude when knowingly going to jail and still you had $22,000 in 1 month. Why didn't you pay a lump sum and get your ass from going to jail? She did not care. She'd rather spend the money on getting Joey flued out, her third baby daddy that did not want her. Baby daddy number 1 / ex-husband that you are obsessed with wants nothing to do with you. You guys may or may not have had an affair. A lot of you don't believe it happened. Some of us do believe it happened. It doesn't matter. I'm going to tell the judge that you gave me $160 and the judge is going to overrule all my child support because you slept with me. The judge don't give a fuck about it. The judge does not care about you sleeping with him. How do we know that our GED was from Amazon? Because Gerard got on live and told us, guys. He said that GED was fake as hell. She bought that GED from Amazon. Okay? She bought it from Amazon. She went to the Dollar Tree again, purchased a set of balloons, and pretended to get her GED. So the lies have been going on for years. She didn't just start lying this year. She didn't just start lying last year, the year before that. The lies have been going on for damn near a decade. She been lying to Gerard, sleeping with men when she was pregnant with Christian. She gave somebody some top while she was pregnant with Christian. And they said she had thrush in her mouth. That is what the story is. That is what Gerard has said about you. Okay? That's what he came to the internet and said out of his mouth about you. There are no positive reports on anything that has been going on with your life. Ever. You've always been a loser. You started off having babies, not dressing them up, looking a mess. I'm sorry, but that picture that Gerard put online on his Instagram of him sitting in that he was outside with Ryan and he was saying happy birthday to Ryan. I thought that her first girl would have had barrettes in her hair laid, a nice little cute headband on, some frilly clothes. No, Robin was looking like her mama didn't give a damn about her. That's what Robin was on his lap looking like. He probably didn't know no better, but I bet you the black women in his family were talking. See, that's why she don't like black women, because they gonna tell you the truth. They gonna tell you the truth. I know you ain't got that baby out here looking like that. See, that's where them black aunties are. They're going to get your ass all the way together. Why was Robin looking like that? And I had never seen that picture until Gerard had posted it. I think it was last year on Robin's birthday. And I said, okay, now 101 is 2. She never cared about the presentation or how her children look or the fact that they represent her. She don't give a fuck. She's all dolled up. She had took time to curl her hair. She had took time to lay an edge, took time to put concealer on, and pounds and pounds and pounds and pounds of it on her Grinch lines, and another 3 pounds under her eyes. But she didn't take time to brush Kailani's hair. Guys, we may never see Kailani's hair in a ponytail again. She put some effort into Kailani because I think she literally got tired of everybody saying that Kailani was looking a mess every day. Hair dry, all over her head, just like she ain't had no mama. Do you have a mama? At this point, we gotta wonder. Do you have a mom? Do you have a mother? So she's only doing it because we say something about it. She's not doing it because she would have been doing it, right? Why do these women, all of them, have to wait until somebody else tell them what to do, how to raise their goddamn children? Where the hell was you raised at, in the goddamn jungle? Who does this? Who treats their kids like this? And then Loyalty Gang is over there talking about they're great kids. I mean, she's a great mom and she treats her kids and her kids love her. Her kids might love her because they don't know nothing else. But we see that she can do 10 times better than she's doing now. Oh, Alicia is here. You can say whatever Alicia must have created a new account because I did not see her before. Alicia said you can say whatever the F you want, but best believe what we say is the truth. I could never imagine treating my child like that and allowing them to do the things they do. We could tell when you went to California that you didn't care about the kids because you were already yelling at them and screaming at them and threatening them. Let's go, Alicia.
Girl, that's what y'all so stressed about. This?
It looked like
this.
A serial killer.
This? But y'all look the same. I just got makeup on and some lashes. Y'all bitches really act like I'm looking like bumpy face. Come on now. Don't do me. Okay. You look like Brittany Griner. Who's that? Is that the girl who was with Kevin Gates?
Another
no, that's
one
Brittany
that's
Griner.
not
Who's Brittany Griner?
I don't know who she is, but the Renner girl, yeah, another one, not cute. Okay. I don't even think Drea is cute. Drea got that chicken neck shit going on. Drea looks like she is also a part of Whoville. I don't care. That is my opinion. Just because you're light don't mean you look right. Okay, let's just be clear. Anybody can be ugly. Any race, anytime. We've seen plenty of heavyset or fat girls that's cute. We've seen plenty of skinny bitches that's ugly. We've seen light-skinned bitches ugly. We've seen dark-skinned people ugly. You can be any complexion. It doesn't matter. You can be ugly. That's just, look, I don't care. That's just my opinion, okay? Liv thinks she's so drop dead gorgeous, but where are the men? Where are the men? Where's the money? Why were you, if you're so gorgeous and you're so on point and men love you so much, why in the fuck was you laid up with that man? And he knew you didn't have any money to get your kids any to get AJ anything for his birthday, and yet you were still laid up with him. Okay, you were still laid up with him. First of all, if he should have had a birthday present for AJ, I don't care if he don't know him. If you're coming over to my house and you know my son's birthday is today and you're not helping me out with my kids, didn't she say a man has to, she's going to say later on in this live, a man has to, my kids and me are a package. But did he give your kid anything for his birthday though? Oh, because he ain't got no job because he broke. Oh, he broke? Oh, I'm just asking. Because I know you don't think you're going to lay up with me and that we gonna be doing humping and bumping all the down in the bed, and you ain't got no damn money. Don't even pick up that phone to call me. Cause if you think that for 1 second I'm gonna be laid up with a whole dude on my son's birthday, and I don't have no money for my son, and I still come back with a sorry ass EBT cake, a Dollar Tree truck, do you asking us, do we understand how it's played? Do you understand how it's played? Because I'm gonna tell you one thing. If I was laid up with a dude on my son's birthday, he gonna have a present when we finish. Okay. If you think for 1 minute that I'm gonna be laid up with a man on my child's birthday and I got nothing for it, girl, I don't know what planet these people are on.
That's the basketball player. She cute too. The basketball player cute too, bitch. She just a dyke. Okay, I look like a dyke right here. Okay, cool. I'm still cute, bitch. I'm still cute. Yeah, the basketball player. Oh, I don't know who you talk about. I don't know who Brittany Griner is then. I thought it was the basketball player. I'm still fucking cute. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I was the prettiest bitch in my pod. Period. I was probably the prettiest bitch in the jail. Okay? And I didn't even say all that. These bitches were talking about me like
You said they were crackheads. Why do you keep comparing yourself to crackheads? Of course you're going to be prettier than people with no teeth. Of course you're going to be prettier than a meth head. Why do you continuously compare yourself to drug addicts in jail? That is weird to me. I'm not going to be like, well, at least I look better than that crackhead over there. Of course you do. You're not on crack. You have the advantage. What part of this equation do we not understand? That is so weird to me.
I'm something special. Bitch. That's not even me saying that. I'm not even a cocky bitch. You bitches bring this shit out of me. I'm not even cocky for real. But the fact that I press you hoes so tough, it goes to show how bad I am. I don't give a fuck who you feel bad for. I feel bad for you. Shit. I don't care. You people are miserable on this computer. On this interweb. Life's in shambles.
Y'all.
Yep, and you love every minute.
Alicia was doing some good shit in here. And let me tell you what I think Alicia did. I think Alicia made 2 channels. I'm thinking Alicia's first channel was blocked, and she came back even harder on Alicia part 2. All right, check this out. Somebody said you got a foul mouth in front of the kids. She's trash. They said you're even using your mental health as a effing joke when you're clearly are mentally unwell. They said maybe if I have mental health issues and I get them treated, then I don't have to pay child support because the judge will feel sorry for me. Oh, remember we said she was going to run that play? Remember when y'all was like, she's trying to get a check so she doesn't have to pay. So then, hold on, guys. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. So listen, this is a Liv supporter. You all mad because she is happy and content. You are miserable butch bitches. Somebody said you look like Leatherface in that mugshot. I feel bad for your kids swearing like that. You're a trash mom. Those glasses look horrible.
Love it. Shit. You love my life, honey. Life in shambles and all. You bitches tune in every fucking second you can. You bitches don't want to miss a motherfucking minute.
Y'all, Leatherface, that was a good one, right? Trash queen. I promise you, every hater will get their karma. There are some people that always have a method to their madness. Not live, it's just madness. That's another thing that Loyalty Gang doesn't seem to comprehend. You can't have 8 years of madness. You might have 8 months of madness. Nobody has 8 years of madness. It's over. They have made a choice after about, like, say you have a terrible life-changing event. Because I do agree that Liv went through a horrible life-changing event. Even though it was self-inflicted, it was horrible. All right. What's her name? What is this? What is that lady name? Why I just can't think of her name right now. Whoever the lady name is took your man, took Gerard. Nisha. Nisha took your man. I don't know. I had a whole brain fart right there. Nisha took your man. Then Gerard and Nisha, Gerard, because Nisha couldn't do it, took the kids with Nisha's help, I believe. Okay. Because Nisha probably was a little bit the smarts and make A, B, and C moves, blah, blah, blah. I'll help you take care of these kids. Even though some people would love to believe that Nisha loves taking care of her kids, Nisha do not want those kids. I'm telling you what I know. If Nisha wanted kids, she would have had kids. Remember, Nisha is not a mother. Okay? Nisha probably wanted her and Gerard to be laying in the house, cooking dinner at night, ordering out, and living a child-free life while his kids visited from, here and there. Okay. So anyway, with all that being said, Nisha took your man, all right? Then your kids tooken, all right? Then your life goes downhill. You stop doing your lash line because that's where a lot of your money was coming from. Your channel went downhill. You stopped blogging. Then you started lying and saying that you're not getting paid on YouTube to hide your income. You started pretending as though you were being a deadbeat mother by force when you were really being a deadbeat mother by choice. But now you've made a choice to continue down a dark path with no ending. It's literally a dark path. There is not an ending in sight, and we are going to watch it. You guys are celebrating my downfalls. No, you are choosing to be down, and we are choosing to talk about it and watch it and critique it and judge it. See, here we watch and we judge. We don't care about not judging. We are here to judge. We are here to watch the train wrecks. We gave you all the advice. It's up to you to utilize it. Should you apply for CNA school? Yes. But you should also seek counseling. You should also seek therapy because I don't know if Nisha can have babies. When a woman gets, I'm going to say when a woman gets 35 and she hasn't had any kids, people wonder, okay, is this by choice or is this, some type of reproductive issue? And although it's none of our business, that's just how society thinks. Did you choose not to have children? Because some women just don't want them because they see bitches like Liv out here. Jazz, Wine Trash, Sky. I mean, we got plenty of examples of what not to do as a mother. Right, Shay, exactly. Shay says, I'm sure Liv was banking on Nisha leaving once Gerard got full custody, and she pissed because Gerard and Nisha are still going strong. All right. At the rate Liv going, all these kids gonna look like classmates versus siblings. With the way she's flinging that cat all over the place with random donors. She also told that to welfare. She's scamming the welfare too, and she filed a fraudulent insurance claim for the flood. Yes, yes. Southside, we were talking about that the other day about was she waiting for the insurance check? Because remember when, all right, so let me tell you guys what made me think of the insurance check. Because I believe I talked about that yesterday or the day before. So we went back on that video where she says the kids are responsible for my downfall. That I just played the little commercial, the short clip on that video where she's sitting in front of her storage. She also mentions that she's getting a check from the insurance company. We watched that the other day, guys. And the reason I brought that up, I said, is that what she's using to get? I believe this is what the connection I was making to get maybe Christian his check, or did she already get it to get Christian his phone? I'm sorry. Because Christian asked her for a phone when the Web3 were over there this past week. She said, can you give me about 2 months? And I saw this clip on Taylor XO. Guys, if you're not subscribed to Taylor XO had, I basically go through Taylor's shorts and I say, okay, I see what's going on here, because I don't have time to watch all Liv's lives, because she goes live every day, all day long, whatever. But I saw the clip that Taylor had, shout out to Taylor, about Christian was like, mommy, I want to get a cell phone. Are you going to get my cell phone? And he was like, I want an iPhone 12. So she was like, yeah, I can get your phone. And he was like, when? I think he asked when. And she was like, give me about 2 months. And they were lighting her ass on fire, saying, why in the hell is it taking her 2 months to get this phone? And then she was like, saying, like, I'm a single mom, guys. I do this. I got to pay my bills. We don't want to hear that. You just slapped a new wig on your head 24 hours before you did not buy AJ anything for his birthday, and you knew his birthday was coming up. If Gamer Bay held you down, shouldn't you have been holding some of that money instead of eating snacks all day with your greedy ass? Shouldn't you have been holding some of that money for your kids? Or fuck it, sell the snacks. They sell for 20 times what they're worth out in the street. In jail, you could have been using your jail money and giving it to Stella and stacking up some coins like, Ma, get this for their birthday. Do this for their birthday. Send me a picture of Kailani with her birthday cake. Okay? Or saving up money to get AJ to make up for Christmas and birthday time that you miss with your kids. He was only 4, guys. She could have literally bought him 4 little toys and 2 outfits and maybe a pair of tennis and some new socks, and she would have been done. You didn't have to get much, but it needed to be brand new, and it needed to look like you care. That's another sick part of these moms. They don't even pretend they care. They just flat out don't give a damn, and they're not afraid to show it.
All right, that was my papa. That was my papa. I know a lot of you bitches don't have a papa, but that was my papa. Papa. I think you're lovely. Thank you. Too many people with no lives. I know, girl. They're mad. But I'll argue with y'all today. Like I said, I'm bored. Literally, I'm bored right now. I got shit to do. So I'll argue with y'all. Y'all want some attention from a bad bitch. So let me give you some. Your parole officer called. No, your daddy called. He wanted to know what I wanted to sell. I know, girl. Nobody got my notification. We up in here, though. And you are not bad. Okay, honey. I'm not bad. I'm not, you guys. I'm not. I'm ugly.
Well, you're not.
I'm really, really ugly. Okay?
You're down bad.
I'm
That's
ugly. My teeth are crooked and yellow like y'all's. I have bad skin like you do. My hair is nappy like y'all's is. Yeah, you guys are so right. I'm ugly. I really am. I am.
Somebody in the comments said, shocked a guy ever gave you pipe for that kid to be born. Damn. Oh, it was the same person that said your parole officer called.
I'm sure I do scream red flags. Most bad bitches do. Y'all niggas like y'all, you guys like simple hoes. Y'all like funny looking bitches. That way you can control them, dominate them, run them, make them feel insecure about themselves. Y'all don't like a confident ass bad bitch. No. Y'all can't stand us. That's why a lot of y'all don't have us. Y'all lust after us, but when we look at your girlfriends look like your cousins, you know, like your male cousins or your brothers. You feel me? So it makes sense. It makes sense, you know? That's what y'all niggas could handle, you know? Only like real niggas, like real men with some confidence and some stamina about themselves, they can handle bitches like me. But most of y'all can't.
So is your man considered a real man? A man that sits up there and dates a pregnant chick who's pregnant, not pregnant by him, with 2 toddlers by 2 different guys, who is missing 3 of her kids because they were taken and removed from her care with their fathers, who just got out of jail for non-payment of child support. What kind of man is still going to date you after all this information is revealed? A bomb somewhere that needs a warm meal and a bed to sleep in? She had that man over there again last night. If I were a man and I had any type of coof about me, and a woman told me that she does not have custody of her 3 kids, but she's up there with 2 other kids, not a daddy in sight, and pregnant again, I would run. It's so many red flags involved with that. Okay, exactly some free cat? There you go. There you go. Some free cat. That is all you want. Why would a man with any substance want a woman with the nah? Right. Wait a minute. Who said that? Yes. That's exactly what I was saying. That's what I was saying. He's using her just for a pump and dump. But wait a minute. What about STDs, guys? What about STDs? Low-hanging cat. Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. All right, let me continue, guys, because she says more. She's got a lot more.
Well, that's why I've been single for a while. Because, you know, it's not easy.
David, wait a minute. A guy named David in the chat said men who have jobs, respect, class, or trustworthy aren't known with the cops, aren't alcoholics. They don't want women like you. And that's all the men you date. Let's go. They said real ninjas don't pipe you. They getting on. This is why. Y'all want to know why she's mad? This is why she's mad. Because they were on her motherfucking top in these comments. I didn't know, guys. I feel like I was driving home from work when she was doing this live, so I wasn't having a chance to read the chat. I said, y'all doing it. They over there like wine trash in them comments. I mean, the trolls they're top tier trolls in her comments. And guys, you're gonna have to keep it coming. This is where the real entertainment. They said you got broke ass gamers. You get broke ass gamers. Now, guys, that's another topic. She said, "Oh, Gamer Bay, he's an electrician. He gets a check from the military for his PTSD." I don't believe it anymore. I don't believe it. Gamer Bay is just another brokey that she met that is a loser who impregnated her. Another loser that impregnated her. That's crazy, y'all.
And a bad bitch requires so much more than a simple bitch. You know, simple bitches are simple. I'm not simple. You're going to kiss my ass. You're going to love on me. You're going to treat me good. You're going to treat me like a princess. You're going to tell me how beautiful I am every single motherfucking day. You're going to pay for stuff, mostly everything. You're going to want to spoil me all the time. You're going to love me. You're going to love everything I come with. You know? It comes with a lot over here.
You sure do require a lot. You require a man to sleep with you all day and give you nothing to buy a decent gift for your child. So, yeah, you do require a lot of nothing. You laid up with a whole man all day long for hours and hours, led him into a colorism talk trap. He fell right into your trap. Pretended that you were a victim yet again. You played Karen, okay, Karen Livia. And then you proceeded to still not have a decent gift after you laid up with the nigga all day. I don't understand where they find these people. Where do you find these losers? Are you on Christian? Do you have a Christian Mingle profile?
We have a hater in the building. You always focus on a man. Focus on your kids. Bitch. Okay. I don't even have it in me. Like, I don't care. No. I don't want to. No, I'll focus on whatever the fuck I want to focus on, bitch. You focus on your life, stupid hoe. Why are you focused on me? What the hell? These bitches kill me. Talk about focus on this. Bitch, no. I don't want to focus on my kids. Fuck them kids. How about that? I don't want to focus on my kids. Fuck them kids. How about that? I don't want to focus on my kids. Fuck them kids. How about that? You like that? Shit. Fuck out of here, bitch. You bitches don't run shit around this motherfucker. I don't know why you think you do. Fuck you and them kids. How about that? Y'all think I give a fuck. I don't understand when you're gonna realize I don't. Now you guys cannot. Oh, she said fuck them kids. She's a horrible mom. I've been told you I'm a bad mom. I'm horrible. Yes, I'm horrible. I'm the worst mom in the world. What about it? What are you gonna do about it? Nothing? Okay, then shut the fuck up. Sit. Sit. You're not coming over here. Here. I don't care. Give me your Cheez-Its right now. You better leave me alone. You're not coming over here. All right, come on, spoiled. Come on, you're so damn spoiled. Come on. If you start touching stuff, you're gonna get down. You gonna stay single? Oh, I got a nigga. Thank you. Thank you.
Guys, they said you pay men for attention by housing and feeding them. They said this is what you choose to do with your time, and you have a child in the back seat, and she's sitting here listening to all of this come out of your mouth. They said, I bet you in a week she'll be saying the N-word, just like your son does. Let's go. They were getting in her ass.
No, girl, they're not. Stephanie, they're not hating on me. Because I ain't shit. Remember, they're not hating. They're just telling me what it is. They're just telling me the truth. That's what they'll say. Kailani and I got the same hair. Same haircut. I want to straighten her hair. I want to straighten her hair next. Ooh, yeah, let's straighten your hair when we get home.
What?
Do that. Your hair will be so long, mama.
Who straightens a 2-year-old's hair? It's really a mental issue. This is not just a top layer type of issue. It's like an onion. Who straightens a 2-year-old's hair? That is so weird. Who even thinks about that?
I'm not arguing with y'all. I'm putting y'all in your motherfucking place. Clock it. Y'all came here looking for me, so I gave you. Well, then get over there. Go back over there.
Y'all, David is going in. David said, y'all want to sit there and say these people comment and need to go live their lives. Why can't she do the same? She's sitting here arguing back and forth with these people. So what makes her any different from us? Somebody says, I think people want you to do better. They says, We do want her to do better. She won't do it though. She's going to be in her 90s. She's going to be in her 90s and she's still going to be doing this. They say your life is truly a mess. Somebody says that part. They said, mind you, she has a man. LOL. Y'all, they going in.
Yeah, I can talk however I want to.
90s, right?
My daughter.
Remember, guys, it's going to
My
only
daughter.
take her 267 years to pay her child support.
I got myself ready, but not my 2-year-old.
Oh my God. Yeah,
I talk like this every day. If you don't like it, get the fuck out of here. Bye. Here you go.
David is not going to let his foot off of her neck. David said, that's how mothers should talk around their children. They should hear that kind of language all day, every day. That's what she was
Look.
responding to.
I'm here for a reason. Y'all here for a season.
I thought you don't get paid. Interesting. You're here for a reason, yet my channel's not monetized. You think I'm gonna be on this bitch day and night and my channel not monetized? No, wait a minute now. Let's back it up. I was on here when you first start off, you're not monetized. So you had to build up the views, go live every day so you can get in the algorithm. So when you do get monetized, you can start straight making money. So that's different. But why would a person be on here for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours at a time? Guys, this is nothing. Back in the day, not all right, let's not even say back in the day. That might be taking it too far. Before she went to jail, not when she was in this last apartment before she went to jail, but the other apartment where I think she was doing meth at, allegedly. And the only reason I say I think she might have been doing meth, she was up all hours of the night. Suki was barking the neighbor's brains out. She had music playing. She had clients coming to the house, allegedly. And it was just like, who is up all these hours of the night? Like, it was crazy, right? Anyway, long story short, this girl was a train wreck and she was up about 8 or 9 hours on live. Remember that? See, we're getting short lives now. These 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hours, that's a short live. Guys, you remember just what? It had to be 2025. I'm going to say 2024 and 2025. She was doing 8-hour lives, 9-hour lives, 7-hour lives. And we would talk about how in the hell are you on live for 7 hours when you have 2 kids? Because she ignores the F out of them kids. My Bravetree, I heard them saying something about this relationship is embarrassing in the comments, but I didn't even know what they were talking about. So then look, David said, you need to go home and you need to start being a mother and taking care of your kids and getting shit ready for Easter and shit like that instead of worrying about live streaming. He said, you wait until your son gets to school and he starts repeating the same shit you do. Let's go.
Y'all have a good day. Okay.
Let's go, David.
Have a good day, honey. David, nobody cares, babes. Who cares? Have a good day. I don't know why you bitches are worried about my kids and my son and my daughter and my this and my that. Wouldn't he rather be with his grandma? I'm good fuck where he would rather be. If that's what you interpreted, that's cool. That don't mean shit to me. At least my son has a grandma. Does your son have a grandma? Probably not. That's probably what you talking about. At least my son got a grandma that love him. Shit, a lot of you motherfuckers don't even got mamas who love you. That's why you on the internet miserable as fuck. Oh, Kailani, it's so sad.
Once again, David is back. David says, and you bring a random ass men around your children all the time. and you leave those kids in the care of those men, even if it's for a second, and you think it's okay. Let me see. Your son does have a grandma, and he'd rather be there than be with you, and that speaks a lot. Oh, it speaks volumes.
Some men can't handle her witty, sarcastic comments. No, a lot of men can't. And I love it. Your son does have a grandma, and he'd rather be there. Oh my God, I don't care where the fuck he'd rather be, bitch. He's here. If that's what you think, bitch, oh, that's cool. And he's right here with me, and bitch, he gonna stay right here with me, with his mama. Anything else? I'm on the internet, I sure am. Oh, no, I don't have to get my baby checked. My baby's good. You know why? Because my body's good. See, that's another thing. A lot of you bitches have some rickety rackety bodies and shit. I don't. My body is solid, honey. I'm like a horse. Okay. Just unsubscribed. Bye. How are you unsubscribed but you're allowed to comment? Let me see. Oh, that's how. Now you can't comment.
David says, don't even take care of the baby that's inside of your belly, but can't even take care of the ones that are outside. They said, I reported you to animal control. Oh my God. They said she didn't fall. This is a supporter. She didn't fall hard, and it wasn't on her stomach. They said the hate is real. David said, I just don't understand why you think that you're a flex.
See you later. Yeah, it wasn't on my stomach and I did not fall.
They said, take your Obama phone and get a real life.
Sit down, girl. No, you over here beeping and stuff. Stop beeping. I don't care. You don't need to sit on my lap. Sit over. You want these back? Then you sit right there if you want these back. Okay, then you can't have these. Then sit right there. Okay, you don't need to sit on my lap. You're over here beeping and stuff. No, you don't need to drive.
David said, how about you get up and take her to the park or something? David said, why does she have to sit in the car while you do this shit? Give the kids some exercise and let her be a kid and play.
You go away. You go away. No, you.
I did. I don't know where I heard that. I heard that her address has already been leaked. I can't remember where I heard that at anymore, guys, because that was like a minute ago now. I haven't seen the address. Please don't drop it in this chat, please. But yeah, I don't know. It's probably somewhere in some type of project place. Rental assistance vibes.
I didn't see your comment. Sit right there now. You want Papa? Sit down right there. Okay, well, I don't care about none of that. I fall back. If you fall back, girl, that's on you. If you fall back. I'm looking for your comment right now, baby. Girl, hush. With all that crying. I don't want to hear that.
David says mom duties don't involve sitting in the car live streaming while their kid is begging to get out and do something. Let's go, David. David was ready for this live.
Needs to get gone again. That's what we need to do. Kailani, are you ready to go down by the lake? Because you next. You next. All that crybaby shit.
Oh my goodness, y'all. They said call child services on this
Definitely
sewer
not how you handle
rat.
the situation. I definitely don't give a fuck. I definitely could care less. Honestly.
David said he is there to
Like,
speak the truth because none of y'all are doing it and somebody has to do it.
Can you guys ask me? I see.
They said get that kid a hobby. Listening to a crackhead mother isn't it.
Say, Liv, do you care? What? You want your cheese?
David says she wants to get out of the car. She's tired of sitting there while you live stream. She is 2 and she wants to get out and play and be a 2-year-old. She doesn't want to sit there while you do this. Liv, do you care? They said, have your kids ever been to the library? Do they even know what it is?
Oh, got mocos everywhere.
I'm so mad I missed this. This is good.
Oh, that's a big book.
This is
Give
good
it to
stuff.
me.
Yes, David is hitting every button and we love it.
Yeah, all that crying for what? Where to get you? You don't want Cheez-Its? Okay, cool. I'm gonna put them right here until you. Liv, do you care? Not at all. Here you go. Oh, she is tired. Oh, you need to go to sleep. Oh, Jesus. No, I never do anything fun, and I never will do anything fun. I'm gonna keep their asses cooped up to the day that I die. How about that? Cooped up as fuck. Yes, honey. That's the name of the game. Let me see. You're gonna drop it. So you trying to go back there? Okay, go back there and I'll hand you your Cheez-Its. We know. Okay, cool. So we're all on the same page. So I don't know why you acting surprised, bitch. Why you acting brand new, honey? Here you go.
Not the fake Gucci glass.
You know what this is, though? This is just a reminder that I'm doing the right thing. You know, that I'm moving. Like, look at all of you haters and shit. You know, I know it didn't give anybody notifications today, Jen.
The thing that this sector seems to get, well, not this sector, the moms, they seem to get haters confused with truth tellers. It's a difference when somebody is spitting the truth and hating. Hating is being mad about your success. You don't have any success. See, in order to claim that somebody is a hater, there has to be a level of achievement there, right? There is no achievement anywhere, not in any area of your life. You have not achieved being a great mother. You have not achieved an education. You have not achieved a career. All you have is a channel. You even purchased your plaque. She not only purchased a GED from Amazon, she also went back to Amazon and purchased a YouTube plaque for hitting 100K. As soon as we start talking about how Liv, oh my God, she's taking forever to hit 100K, guys, she's taking so long to hit 100K, guys. When is she gonna hit 100K? Boom! About 2-3 weeks later, Liv finally hit 100K. Not because she literally hit 100K, because she bought subscribers to get to 100K, to get the plaque, so she can shut us up. All right? A lot of people on YouTube, they buy subscribers. Okay, when you see the subscriber count shoot up too far in too small of a time, it's an indicator. Liv bought those subscribers. She bought the plaque. That's what her and Jasmine were going back and forth, y'all. Okay. Scorpion Queen, that's how they get mad. Oh, you're a hater. You're a hater. We're not hating because you don't have it. You have to have something to hate on. You're not successful. You may say, okay, another content creator, because the reactor is not going to be jealous of you. But another content creator may be jealous because you have 100K. Well, that's how you started off with Chrissy. You were jealous of Chrissy. That's how you built your actual platform. Being jealous because Chrissy has 200K. I don't think you're ever going to catch up. I mean, you have to do this for the next 8 years to probably catch up, unless you buy another set of subscribers. However, the girls were jealous of Chrissy back in the day because Chrissy was the Liv. Chrissy is to the sector back then as Liv is to the sector now. Liv is the most popular right now in the sector. Liv is the most talked about in the sector. But she hasn't achieved anything. What has she achieved? She thinks a full-time pregnancy is an achievement. That's not an achievement. That's just a full-time pregnancy. I don't know what to tell you guys. All right, let's keep going.
Nobody got noticed. It's okay though. We're just chilling. A lot of the haters are coming in because I told you guys the haters don't need notifications. They're on standby. Like they know I'm live before my actual supporters know that I'm live because they check for me every single minute of every single day. You know what I mean? So,
oh, wait a minute, y'all. They said no, her kids have never been to the library, but the Web3 have. They said, what part of you is baddie material? They said, yeah, because when the Web3 are over there at their dad's, they do age-appropriate things, and they're not around this 24/7. They said the glasses look better on your head.
So, yeah, we have a lot of haters in here. And Jen, you don't have to block nobody. Let everybody talk. Oh yeah, if they want to talk shit, girl, I'm giving them what they want. I'm bored today. I ain't got shit to do.
Okay. You don't have shit to do. Let's be clear. You're a bitch with no job. You never have shit to do. You don't have to get up by a certain time. But I'm telling you one thing Liv gonna do, and she gonna do it faithfully, like somebody owe her a check for it. She gonna get up and get AJ out that motherfucking house and take his ass to daycare because he get on her goddamn nerves. That's what she gonna make sure she get up and do every day. The rest of the shit, she don't care what time constraint she got. Like I said, if AJ and Kalani are still with Liv, not that anything's gonna happen to him, but I don't know. Liv has to still have those open CPS cases. How long does it take? I'm gonna have to Google it. How long does it take CPS to close a case? Guys, before Liv went to jail, she literally had, and I'm not lying, y'all know I'm not lying because she told us CPS came over there. She had to have 20 open CPS cases. There were people dropping down in the chat saying, I called CPS yesterday and I'm calling again tomorrow. Okay? So a lot of people are calling CPS on her. People probably call CPS on her for this live. Right. She's going to make sure AJ gets to that school no matter what. 3 months, okay. It might be 90 days, Luau, because I feel like I've looked this information up before she went to jail. Let's see, guys. All right. 30 to 60 days, guys. So they're probably dropped, but I know that she's had 10 CPS calls. I'm going to guarantee you that people have called CPS on her since she got home. And they're probably going to say she has a strange man over at her house. Now, wait a minute, guys. Was the boyfriend, anybody can tell me, was the boyfriend there when the Web3 were there? I'm going to have to try to listen to the boyfriend live tonight. I can't keep up. I got too many other people to react on. I'm still doing Tiana. In case you don't know the rundown over here, if Wine Trash ever go live again, we can go back to Wine Trash. We'll do Chrissy, we'll do Jazz, we'll do West Indy, guys. We've got to go. We've got to go over to West Indy's house because West Indy, she has some stuff going on. I want you guys to. She did a fake baby shower, so we're gonna have to go over there. We'll probably go over there tomorrow because we got to switch it up. Liv is not going to suck up all of our time. Okay, I like talking about Liv because I like the kickle and cackle with you guys, but But Liv is annoying, okay? And it's the same shit over and over with her, and I'm getting sick of her. But let's finish this. Let's go ahead and finish this off, guys. Oh, and we got to get to Jazz. All right, so tomorrow we're definitely going to get to Jazz first. I forgot. We got to get to Jasmine because I still haven't caught up with that latest video she put out about the miscarriage, guys. So we'll get to Jasmine. We'll probably do a little bit of Liv over at the when the baby daddy's over there. Oh, another question. Why can't Liv ever go to the baby daddy's house? Why can't Liv ever? Because he don't have no house? Does he live in a shelter? Does the baby daddy live in a shelter? Does he live with his mom and dad like Gamer Bay? Or is he renting a room? Oh, he's renting a room. But he claims to be some type of educator from the way he was talking the other day. It's getting confusing, guys. All right, let's go.
I got nothing to do, honey. Nothing but time. Nothing but time, honey. You know what I want? No, I don't know what you want. Where's your Cheez-Its? Oh, okay. Just drop them. You want OF too? Why, are you finna spend some money or no? You just want to know because you're nosy. Don't be broke asking me about OF.
Another thing, guys, I know I brought this up several times, but her boyfriend said they should do OF together. A boyfriend put his hand around your neck like he's choking you, said they should do OF together. Huh? If you didn't catch that, that's on the last live that we did on Liv. Her and her boyfriend, when they were talking, oh, we should do OF together. What? I just never, whose man wants them to do, that's some weird shit right there, guys.
That's what you niggas like to do. You go OF. Does it matter? Are you finna spend something or what? Daughter's beautiful. Thank you, baby.
Thank you.
Oh, she said thank you too. You see how polite my baby is? She's so polite.
Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome, booby. You're broke though too, remember? Yeah, I'm super broke, but I don't give a fuck. You can pay my bills if you want to. And if you don't want to, then shut the fuck up. Oh, please don't get all my face. Thank you. At home with kids. Period, girl. You're at home with your babies. I don't see the point in hating. Girl, me neither. But they're ugly, dusty, and broke. So they have a point of hating. Maybe nobody will talk to them, so they feel like talking to me will make them feel better today. I don't know. But I'm gonna give you what you give me. You give me respect, I'll give you respect. You want to be mean? I'm not gonna be mean, but I'm gonna just, tell you what it is. I just have like a little bit of a headache. I woke up with a headache today.
Yo.
Guys, let me tell you guys how I fell asleep.
Why somebody in the chat said my taxes paying for your welfare? At least go on OF, more respectable. Wait a minute. What? Oh my gosh, it's somebody in her chat. This type of trolling right here. I'm not even going to repeat it. Just forget it because it's not even worth repeating. They say, let them hate. You get paid every time they hate. If they ain't hating, you ain't popping. That's how you know you're that girl. Where did these people come from?
Eat my ice cream. No panties on. And I had a long boom on. I just got the shower.
A 35-year-old mother of 5 with baby number 6 on the way. And that's what you hit us with. I was eating my ice cream. I had no drawers on. Well, ew, that's stank and sweaty. We don't want to know about it. We don't need the details. Why do we need, like, do you see what I'm saying? 5 miles worth of cleavage out. Right. Who's exactly, Sauce? What did we need to know that for? Why was that the everything? That's the HPD, the histrionic personality disorder. They think relationships are way closer than they are. They do inappropriate sexual things. Okay? That is a part of it, guys. That is what they do. Okay? Remember, she's been diagnosed by Dr. Pine with HPD and narcissist and NPD. HPD, a mental health condition characterized by a pervasive pattern of excessive emotionality and attention-seeking behavior. She has a distorted self-image. She needs to be the center of attention. Inappropriate sexual or provocative behavior when she was getting up there, putting that picture up there. What is all of that? What are you doing? Why are you making all these sounds? All you're doing is putting a picture up. What is that? It's so unnecessary. They may dress or act in a sexually seductive manner in a wide variety of contexts, not just with potential romantic partners. Okay? They feel uncomfortable when underappreciated, when not in the spotlight, and may go to great lengths like showing 10 miles worth of cleavage to regain focus. Rapidly shifting shallow emotions. Their emotions may appear intense, but they change it quickly and seem insincere or superficial to others. Theatrical and exaggerated emotional expression. They often express opinions with drama and flair, but their speech is typically vague and lacking in factual details. As usual, now remember, when you have these personality disorder, they're gonna cross over on a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff is gonna be very similar. I think this is cluster B, I believe. Highly suggestibility. No, I'm sorry, high suggestibility. They're easily influenced by others or by current trends, i.e., getting your lips blown up, and may be overly trusting, especially of authority figures, i.e., Orange Man. Overly trusting of this boyfriend that is a stranger that she don't know, trusting them with her kids. Guys, this is a good one right here. So she's already checked every box. I don't know if you're paying attention, but this is every box has been checked. Perception of relationships as more intimate than they are. I love him. I'm in love with him. They often believe casual acquaintances are closer friends or romantic partners than is actually the case. Difficulty with delayed gratification. Oh, listen, they bore easily. She told us, I'm bored. A 35-year-old woman talking about she's bored and she got 5 kids and a roach infestation in her apartment. You could have spent that time, or let's make a few suggestions. You could have called the CNA school and set up your orientation and find out when the next set of classes and been preparing to get Kalani in daycare, because that hasn't happened. You could be potty training Kalani. Is that happening? You could be at home getting rid of those boxes, breaking them down, throwing them in the recycling bin at the complex so that they won't keep attracting roaches. You could go through some of those plastic stacks of toys in their room to make sure that there are no roaches inside of the plastic containers. You could apply for jobs, change a diaper. Yes. They bore easily with routine. All right. Frequently change jobs or friends, often acting on impulse. This is literally, she just checked every box again. She checks every box for NPD. She checks every. Okay, let me see about that. You know, this is my type of stuff right here. These mental problems, main character syndrome. Let's see. Main character syndrome is a non-clinical term describing a self-centered perspective where individuals view themselves as the protagonist in their own life, often treating others as supporting characters, i.e., her children. Her children. Driven by insecurity or social media. Signs include needing constant validation. You're beautiful. You're so cute. You're the prettiest one in the pod. Lacking empathy. Oh, lacking empathy. Do we need an example of that? Okay. We have so many examples and so many receipts around here. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Lacking empathy.
We have a hater in the building. You always focus on a man. Focus on your kids. Bitch. Okay. I don't even have it in me. Like, I don't care. No. I don't want to. No, I'll focus on whatever the fuck I want to focus on, bitch. You focus on your life, stupid hoe. Why are you focused on me? What the hell? These bitches kill me. Talk about focus on this. Bitch, no. I don't want to focus on my kids. Fuck them kids. How about that? I don't want to focus on my kids. Fuck them kids. How about that? I don't want to focus on my kids. Fuck them kids. How about that? You like?
If that's not lacking empathy, I don't know what you want. And dramatizing daily life like she's doing right now. Common behaviors. Obsessively documenting life. We're still on main character syndrome. We're dealing with the key aspects. Obsessively documenting life on social media. Treating mundane events as dramatic scenes. Having an inflated sense of self-importance and expecting others to revolve around their schedule. Causes often stems from underlying insecurity, low self-esteem, anxiety, or a desire for control and validation. Often reinforced by social media's emphasis on an image and narrative. Impact on daily life. It can strain relationships, hinder genuine connections, and make it difficult for individuals to accept criticism. Another flaw in her psyche. I mean, as if there is so many problems, okay? It's so many problems that need to be identified here. Somebody needs to go and lay across somebody's couch. But until they do, we will continue to break it down here at Pine Nation. Guys, hit the thumbs up on your way out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Y'all think it's a game. So when I'm not upset, you guys don't get the reaction that you guys want. Now you're mad? What are you guys mad at? You guys are doing this. You guys are calling CPS and falsely reporting. And now, oh, she thinks it's a game. No, you stupid, you know what, think it's a game. But it's not a game. It's never a game when you play with Olivia. Like, it's never a game. You guys lose, I win. You guys lose, I win. You guys lose, I win.
You guys lose, I win.